Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is a simple all Dollar Tree welcome sign. Now I love this thing. I think you can use it anywhere from your home to an event like a baby shower, a wedding, or anything that requires a welcome sign. I really hope that you enjoy this video and stick around by subscribing to this channel. Let's go ahead and get started. So I started off with these two wall art plaques from Dollar Tree, and I got these in the picture frame section. And what I'm going to do is make sure that they fit right up against each other since they're not perfect, and they do. So I'm going to join them using E6000. So I'm going to add an extremely generous amount since this is what's going to be holding everything together. And then I'm going to press them up against each other. I actually decided to flip this over, and I bound them together using a binder clip. Since these are really tough, it makes sure that everything is nice and flush. So while that dries, I'm actually going to take advantage and paint it, and I'm going to use this chalk paint that I got from Walmart. It is way too cold to spray paint, and I wanted a nice flat finish. So I'm just going to give it a few coats, and I'm going to wait until it dries between every single coat. And once it is perfectly dry, what I'm going to do is remove the back and start working on my hooks. And as you can see, it is not coming apart, it's not bending, so this is perfect. So at the top, I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree picture hanging kit, and I'm going to be using these little hooks. So here I'm going to grab one of the nails in the kit, and I'm going to make a tiny little hole. So once it's in a good amount of the way, I'm just going to take it out. And on all four corners it has this little piece right here. So I'm going to screw the little hook in. And make sure that it goes all the way in so that it's nice and secure. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And now I'm going to be using some twine. And I'm honestly just going to make a little knot and cut off the excess. Nothing crazy. I'm going to tie the other end as well. And I'm going to be leaving enough twine to where I can hang it off of any wall. It all depends on how much of the twine you want showing. So as you can see, I can lift it up with no issue at all whatsoever, and I love the way this looks. So to decorate, I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree fern, which I love, and I'm just going to be plucking it off of the stems. And next, I'm just going to play around with the placement. So you just want to play around with how you want it to look, and you can even cut off the ends, but since I'm going to be covering this with flowers, I really didn't want to. So now I'm just going to grab a hot glue gun and place it behind the fern and directly onto the wall art. And make sure you're adding a generous amount, because if you're putting this outside, you really want this to be sturdy. So next I'm going to add these Dollar Tree roses. I love the color of these, and I'm going to remove the rest of that little stem and just hot glue the back and start positioning them where I want. So I added a total of 3 roses, and I think this looked so cute. So for the star of the show, I used this Dollar Tree wall decal. I think it's so pretty and so versatile since it's transparent. I just removed it from the backing and made sure to smooth it out as I placed it onto the wall art. And you can cover this with Mod Podge if you want, but you are done. You have a beautiful welcome sign that you can use for any event or your home. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you'll be making this DIY, and thank you so much for watching. Till next time.